Well, hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's Celisa coming to you from Beautifully Me and You. Bebéamente y tú y yo. And you guys, it has been so long since I uploaded. And I know if I'm saying it, you guys are feeling it. So yeah, let's just get it all out there, okay? Your girl has been super busy, but we all are, aren't we? I'm finally getting to a point where I think things are going to be loosening up in my life and the light shining in. And I will let you guys know more details about that as we get through the video. For today, we're going to do a budget and a cash stuff for my nursing income that I received about a week ago. You guys, I have had so much in my account just waiting to pull out, not having time to go to the bank, not having time to sit down and film. And I was like, today's the day, okay? So we're going to do a little budget, cash stuff into cash envelopes, sinking funds and savings challenges, even possibly the debt tracker. And then we're going to pay some bills as well. And if that sounds like something that interests you, seeing me do my nursing pay from start to finish, then let's get right into the video. All right, so today we'll be using the Easy Cash Budget Extended Weekly Planner. This is the planner that I always use. This planner was created by me, and it is available down below in my Amazon storefront because it's for sale on Amazon if you want the physical copy, okay? I have about 7 different planners that I've created, as well as some savings challenge planners, and I'll link a video up here, or a playlist. I'll put a playlist up here of all the different planners that I've created, so you can flip through those playlists and see if you find something that interests you. But if you're interested in this as a digital download, I also have a pink one for bi-weekly budgeters. You can head over to my Etsy shop, which is linked down below as well, and you can digitally download, print it out immediately. As well, I think I have one savings challenge planner over there. Do you remember in August, the beginning of August, I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to do a video every day. Don't tell God what you'll do, okay? Because he'll tell you. So first things first, I need to move my cat over. I am going to try to get some content out because I have a lot of content to film for the end of the month. If you don't know, around here on my channel, I get paid a lot of income towards the end of the month. So yeah, there's a lot still to be paid and a lot of videos still to roll out for this month. And yeah, like I said, I'm opening up some space so I can make some time to do all of that. All right, let's talk about what we're doing for today. My nursing income total for the month, since this is a magic month, I was supposed to get $8,700. However, I did take a half day, 1 day last pay period. So my last paycheck was instead of being $2,900 was $2,600. So let's go ahead and budget for that. Okay, and so we're gonna budget with $2,600 for today. Let's see, as far as bills, I wanna go ahead and take care of anything else that needs to be paid this month, which is gonna be Georgia Power. Let's pause there, because what I do need to tell you guys is that my Georgia Power bill was $69, and then for this month, it rolled in at $520. What is going on, Georgia Power? My little credit could not substantiate what I had going on for this month, okay? We are running the air. It's hot as the dickens out here in Atlanta. We're running the air 24/7 and, you know, doing life. And I guess that equaled a $520 bill. Excuse me, Georgia Power. Anyway, so I'll have to pay that next month. But for right now, we'll pay the $69. Stream $185 needs to be paid, and then the water bill of $160. And then the other half of lawn care. Okay, so Georgia Power, Stream, water, and the other half of lawn care is what we'll be doing out of this check. So let's see, Stream, Georgia Power, lawn, and what was the other one? Oh, water. And water. So water was $160, lawn is $40 because I pay every 2 weeks. Georgia Power was $69, and then Stream is $185. Yeah, that's right. All right, so let me get my calculator. I was about to say, do I not have Mr. Calculator out here? He on the desk. He on the desk. Hold on. All right, 185 plus 69 plus 40 plus 160 equals $454. If you guys can see that. That's the total for the bills that I need to pay this time. And so from $2,600, I'll have $2,146 remaining. All right. Now we need to get to the cash envelopes. You guys, I have been spending so much money. I told you I went to Montreal on my last trip. I was on my way out to Montreal and I had the best time. Look at all those coins. That tells you I've been spending too much cash. When you got too much coins, it's too much cash. We're gonna get to that later. And then all of this is just nonsense. This is receipts that need to be scanned into Fetch. And then this is all my ones. And after a while, I started dipping in the ones to spend. So we're gonna ignore that. All right, but I did wanna pull them out so I can see exactly what I need to be putting money into. So let's go ahead and copy down the categories. Stunkin'. And I've been having plenty of coffee, groceries, dining out. I have nothing in any of these envelopes because I've just taken full advantage. Salisa, nails, date night, gas. I feel like there's something else. Weekend fund. Oh my gosh, there's something in weekend fund. What is it? Oh, $10. Let's not get too happy with that one. Okay, we'll put weekend fund up here. All right, so that's my wallet. We'll get to that in a minute and we'll talk more about the spending that's been done. Weekend fund for this pay period. Let's see, for the month, I was supposed to have a total of $150. And I think I took some last pay period. I took 50. Okay, so let's do 50 more. I think I took about a third. Hold on, let me just look real quick. Groceries, $150, dining out, $125. Okay, let's do that again. Stunkin', I'm sorry, let's start over. Stunkin', I took $150 for the month and I took 50. So we'll do another 50 this time. Groceries was supposed to be $600 and I took $150. So we'll take $200 this time. Dining out was supposed to be $400 for the month and I took $125. I'll do another $125. That means I'll have $150 next time. For myself, I was supposed to get $200 for the month and I've overspent that, but let's just say I took $75, so we'll do $75 again. Nails, $80. And I put the $80 last time, but I ain't gonna lie, I spent it, so we'll just do another $80. Date night, $100, and gas, $200, and I did $50 and $70. Let's go ahead and mimic that. $50 and $70. All right, so that's all the cash envelopes. Let me add that up. 50, 200, 125, 75, 80, 50, 70. All right, so that's $650 total that I want to put into cash envelopes. And when we take the $21.46 minus $650, that equals $14.96. All right, we're getting somewhere. I feel it. Let's do giving next. And I like to put 10% of what I receive, so we'll put $260. So that brings us down to $1,236 to do what we need to do. Now let me see what I did last time. I mainly put college binder and savings challenges. I was trying to get done with that 100 envelope box. Let's put some towards my floors. So we'll say home renos. We'll do that first. And I have $1,236. Let's put $700. All right, we're down to $536. Let's do a little bit of sinking funds. I fulfilled everything. Did I? Nah. Let's go ahead and mimic all of these that still need to be done. So that's Jace, Janae, myself. And let me just copy over these categories and then I'll be right back. All right, these are the categories I'm gonna work on for today. Jace, Janae, myself, household, travel, medical, and Gingy. So let me just check and see what I was supposed to do versus what I've done. So for Jace, Janae, and myself, I had $200 for the kids was what I budgeted. Last pay period, where is it? Last pay period, I gave us all $100. I was supposed to have $150 more. Okay, so we'll do 100 for each of us this time as well, because we only have $536 to work with. Let's see. Household was supposed to have 400 total, which I did get my vacuum, by the way, and I am loving it. 250 is what I put in there for the vacuum. So it needs another 150. I'll put 100 this time. Travel was supposed to have a total of 400, and I only put, I think, 100. Yeah, 100 in so far. So I'll do another 100. No, I'll put 50. I'll put 50 because that's already 450 and I only have 536. So now I have minus 450. I have $86 left. So we'll put 36 in medical and 50 towards Gingy. I'm not going to do any savings challenges this time, but we'll be okay. We got to handle what needs to be done, and we'll get to some play money in a minute. But I am going to put $700 towards my floors. Or, you know what? Hold on. Let me do some savings challenges. I'll do $100 towards savings challenges, and then I'll do $600 towards my floors. That'll be fine. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So I think it should all add up. Let me just make sure.
This is 100 plus 2, 3, 4, 50, 36, 50 to 60. Okay, so that's $796. And we take minus 1496. Okay, that's 700 left. And we're doing 100 here, which will be 600 left, and 600 towards the floors, which should be 0.
All right, I'm just gonna fill out this bottom tracker and make sure everything adds up properly. And if so, we are gonna get to cash stuffing very shortly. Hold on, let me see.
Okay. 2,600, bills 454, cash envelopes 650, and then 796, 100, and 600. All right, let me make sure this adds up. 2,600 minus 454 minus 650 minus 796, 100, and 600.
Yes. Okay, so let me first work out this, and then we're gonna have a quick little catch-up chat on some things that are super important that I wanted to bring you guys in on. So hold on, let's see. Okay, so I think I have it all worked out. So now what I have to do after I do the cash stuffing tracker is actually carry the columns down so I can make sure I have the right denominations after coming from the bank. So let's see, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15 100s for 1,500. And all of this should equal up to this 2146 over here, which is the amount minus my bills because I leave the bill money in the bank to pay electronically. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 50s for 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 20s for 160. 1, 2 for 20, and 1, 2, 3 for 15, and 1, 1. All right, let's hope this all works out. Let's see what we got. 1,500, 400, 160, 20, 15, and 1. Okay, I'm on $50. What'd I miss? Did I miss a $50? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's definitely 8. $50 categories. Weekend fun, Stunkin', date night. How is this not adding up? Hold on. Let me make sure this adds up. Okay, that's $50 short too. So what happened? What had happened? I didn't forget to write down a category, did I? Gingy, travel. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's $796. What's going on over here? 50, 50. Oh. Wait a minute. Is that supposed to be 700? Gosh. Okay, so I'm short $50 somewhere. So let's cross out Gingeroo. No, let's cross out travel. Doink. So this is really, I'm just making all kind of scratches today. Y'all, this is the chicken scratch error. So this is really 700. Okay, so that means if I take off this 50 for travel, wait a minute, hold on. Then that means I'll have 7 of these for $350. I think I went the wrong direction. What? What is going on? What is going on here? Oh, savings challenges. See what I'm saying? Your girl was getting lost. That's $100. And I want to put some small bills for that. Let's do 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1. Do I even redo this whole sheet? My goodness, this is just ridiculous. Okay, this one's right. That one's right. This one's 1, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. Let's just do 11, which will be $220. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, $40. And this one's 1, 2, 3, 7, which is $35. Okay, I hope you guys are following because it's getting real. See, you take too long off, you don't know what you're doing no more. You just don't know what you're doing. But she still gets to her number though. Okay, it might take some time, but she get to her number. But we're going to get a little straight face today. Because that took a lot of... We got chicken scratches all in the building, all over everywhere, okay? But we made it. So what I need to do now is get a little Post-it note so we can get these denominations flowing. All right, these are my little Tiller Post-it notes that I do sell in my Etsy storefront. There's several different designs, but this is the one that I've been using. There's one that matches this planner exactly, super cute, but I was already using this one, so we're just gonna stick to this. 1,500, and then I need 7 50s for $350, and 11 20s for $220, and 4 10s for $40, and 7 5s for $35, and 1 for $1, and that will equal $21.46. You feel me? We gonna get it done though. Okay, so this one little Post-it, doink. These come in a pack of 50. Again, they're linked below in my Etsy storefront. This one little Post-it I'm gonna take to the bank so I can get my $2,146. And when I get back, we're gonna have us a little powwow, a little chatty chat. And then we're gonna get to cash stuffing every single category that we have listed here. So I will see you guys very shortly. All right, you guys, I'm all back from the bank and I have moolala. I got it. All right, let's count it up. It should be $21.46. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 40, 60, 80, 19, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 20, 30, 40, 50, 21, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. $21.46. Let me set it up and then we're going to have a little chat real quick because I got some things I need to talk to y'all about. All right, hold on. All right, all the cash is all set up. Let's go ahead and get the binder together. And I took the paper clip off of there. Okay, we just need to go look for his face and we know we on the right page. All right, so first things first, what I told you guys was in this next video, I was gonna show you some things that I got at the credit union. So let me show you. You probably already saw them in the thumbnail. First things first, I wanted to show you guys these two little pigs I copped at the bank. You guys you do not want to know what I had to go through in order to get this one. This was actually on display. But someone struck a deal and told me I can have the one that was in this display case. And when it came time for them to go get it out of there, they didn't want to. And I was like, The manager said I could have it. I need it, okay? So I finally found another Fiona. This is Fiona's cousin. I don't know her name. You're gonna have to name her yourself. And then Phineas, they only had the little blue one, the cousin of Phineas. So these two are gonna be given away on my live. So let's talk about when the live is gonna take place. Unfortunately, I have to work some nursing shifts to go ahead and finish out the month. And that's going to be working on the last day of the month on Thursday, the 31st. So I'm thinking we'll have the live on the 1st of September, which is a Friday. Let me put them to the side. They definitely will come together as a set, as a gift. But the 1st of September is going to be the giveaway. And let's see. All right, so what time? Let's do Friday, September the 1st at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's a little earlier than I usually do it, but that might allow some people from other countries in order to participate as well. So I look forward to having you guys all there. Speaking about my work schedule, I did step down from all the working in nursing, okay, period. So there's gonna be some changes to my budget, but you know, I'm getting to the age where I have to really live for me and live my best life, which might not be everybody else's. And so I really want to pursue the things that I love. And that's another series that I kind of want to bring to you guys, is a video talking about how to really go after what your gut tells you, or how to use your intuition more in order to really find your joy. Because I feel like since I've been following my intuition, since I've been really listening to what I want to do, things have lined up for me in magical ways. My life is totally different now than it was 3 years ago when I was just on the rat race. And I'm not saying that means a job is a rat race. A job could be something super satisfying for you, but for me, I have other things that I want to do, you know? And so I'm really trying to pursue what it is that I really, truly want to do in life. And I was thinking maybe I'll bring a little series, or at least a video that talks about how I was able to find my joy and like move further into what my intuition is telling me, or what my gut is telling me, versus what I think I have to do. So with that being said, that's going too far. With that being said, I wanted to talk about me cutting back on my nursing hours. And yeah, I still want to be a nurse, but that's not my main passion right now. So I'm kind of backing up from that a bit, and thus that will open up more time. Here we were in August, and I just thought, oh, I'm going to pump out video, please. I've been pumping out nursing. And yeah, I've made a lot of money, but is it bringing me joy? You know, I really want to live a joyful life. That's what I think. So there's that update. Speaking of a joyful life, I decided to just randomly hop a flight to Montreal. A friend of mine was going there, like I said in my last video. And so I was able to actually just tag along and see the scenes and see some sights. I'll put a couple of clips from Instagram towards the end of this video. So if you guys want to see me out and about, you can see what I ate, what I did, a little bit of something down at the end of the video, okay? But I had a blast. I was so glad that I went. I really needed the rest and like just recentering my thoughts. My mom had bought me the book, I think I told you guys before, You're a Badass, and I started reading that when I was there, and that helped me to like really make some hard decisions and step into my power and be like, this is what you want to do, follow your gut, follow your intuition, and live the life you want to live. So yeah, I'm taking daily strides towards that, okay? As far as my mom, she is doing really, really well. Yeah, she's been working with rehab at home and taking a lot more, what do you call it? Maybe it's just accountability for her life. you know, and not necessarily relying on us to like care for her, but really trying to be an active participant in her own life, which has been a huge blessing. And it's opened up some time for me as well. So not only leaving the job or cutting back on the hours on the job, but also my mom like finding her own independence and her own will and drive. And then settling my kids into school, whether it's Janae in college, who is loving her college life, even though she wants to come back home on the weekends. Ma'am, stay at school. Whether it's Janae in her college life or whether it's my son going back to his middle school, like things are starting to finally settle, which is opening up more space for me to truly live the life that I want to live, you know? So anyway, that's all the updates on me. And yeah, anybody that asked, thank you so much for reaching out to me. I'm doing fine. I just was, you know, trying to balance everything and restructure a few things so life can ease up on me. And it's happening. All right, so with all that being said, let's get into the cash stuffing portion. I'm going to start with my wallet because you guys, I still have a super serious reconciliation of spending to do. I might bring that as a video, but I know that I need to reconcile what I've spent because I owe my buffer and my savings account back some money that I have not put in there out of a few categories. So I might bring that and bring you guys along for that ride, and you'll see exactly what I've been spending money on, okay? For right now, we're gonna go ahead and bring Phineas and Fiona to the table so they can take care of all these coins. Anytime there's a ton of coins, just know there's been a ton of spending, okay? That's how coins come about. Me cashing in dollars and throwing the coins over there in the side pocket. And I think I even spent some of the quarters that I had. Like, that's just how serious it was going. And when I was in Canada, some places only took cash. And that was really like refreshing to see, but I didn't have any Canadian dollars. So yeah, I had to figure it out. I remember I went to a bagel place and they only took cash, but they allowed me to pay with US cash, and I just donated the change because I was thinking in my head, what am I gonna do with those coins? I guess I could have went to an exchange place and exchanged them, but come on. Is she gonna do that? I guess I could have kept them as a souvenir. That would have been a better move, but I just sort of just take it as a tip. Thank you. Thank you for the delicious bagels. You guys will see that towards the end. But anyway, yeah, I ended up going to a music festival. They had an Afromon festival that was literally $3.50 to get in US. I think it was $5 Canadian, which equated to about $3.50. And it was in a park. And I was out there solo. Don't even know the music, but I was out there singing as if I did. Because that's how I rode that vacation, okay? All right, so that is Mr. Phineas and Fiona. Phineas holds all my pennies. Fiona holds all my coins, like silvers. And you guys, they are getting so heavy. But they're done for today. Next up, let's go ahead and stuff my cash wallet. So for Stunkin, it's supposed to get $50. I guess I should make sure I'm doing the right denominations. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Stunkin was going to get a $50 bill. And I've been going to Starbucks so much recently. But today, on my day off, I went to Dunkin', and I was like, oh, how do I miss thee? Let me count the ways. I truly miss the cold brews at Dunkin'. They're delicious. So yeah, I might split that into some smaller bills and put half on each one of my cards. Groceries is getting $200. We had a grocery card that we got from the state. They gave me more pandemic EBT. I don't know why. I don't even ask at this point. I just take it. But it was just for Jace, not Janae. And so we did do some shopping with that. So there's that. And $200 ought to get us through. We have quite a bit of food in here. And we've been really mindful about what we're purchasing, like to make meals specifically versus just like, oh, we want ice cream. Oh, we want chips. Like, we're not doing that anymore. We're kind of like, I have a menu board. I might bring it here on the channel as a short, but yeah, I have a menu board and we put down the menu and we're being like really mindful about what we actually buy. Dining out has $125 and there's that. That actually gets us a little bit. I mean, sometimes it goes far. It just depends. A wing meal out here could be about $15. So that gets ate up pretty quick. And it's just Jason and I, so it's not so bad. Myself, I'm going to get $75. And I don't know what I'm going to spend my money on this time. Last time, I definitely was buying like little knickknacks. I wanted some plushie toys. I'll put those towards the end of the video. When I was in Canada, I saw some plushies and I was like, oh, I want one of those. And they were like about $30 US, which is not bad. Nails, $80. I don't need to get my nails done anytime soon. I don't know if I even showed you guys. I have matte white nails. So it almost looks like I have nothing on my nails, which works well for work. I did cut them down some too. And I've been loving these. The best part about it is you can't tell when they need a fill or like when they need more SNS powder on them. You know, I use SNS. You can't even tell because it's so light. It's the same color as the area that, you know, they would be coloring in. So I think these can last quite a bit. Date night is going to get $50. And then gas is going to get $70, which is plenty because you guys know my little golf cart only takes about $25. So there's that. And then weekend fun is last. And I have $10 in there. And we're going to be putting 50 for today. So that'll be 60, which is good. I told Jace I might take him to a movie tonight. I don't even know what's out. That's how busy I've been. I don't even know what's out. But my poor child, I feel like I need to spend time with him. And it's even harder now that he's like solo at the house. I'm like, he's the only kid. You know, my grown kid lives here too for right now. But yeah, he's the only like little kid. So I feel like I want to keep him entertained and do stuff with him. So we might go to the movies tonight. I got to figure out what to see. So that's it on my cash wallet. I am thinking about in the beginning of September, once I come off of working so much at nursing, which will happen in the beginning of September, of offering some more of these little cash envelopes for sale in my Etsy store. They'll be in limited quantities, and I'll have a certain amount of sets out there, and then you can just purchase. Also, I do have some Oops envelopes now because I just made extra categories. Oh, there's even some of these. I don't even know what this is. Groceries, eating out, heritage, massage. I don't know those. But anyway, these are giving, date night, work, personal, caffeine, and fun. And so I have some extras already, and I'm going to be offering these in my Etsy store when I finally put these for sale. These few little oops, and if I have any more, will be listed as well. Okay? So be on the lookout for that. The last announcement is I'm thinking about offering a few sets of A6 floral envelopes. And again, you won't be able to pick what type of floral you want, but they would be A6 size and you can personalize them. And I'm gonna have some sets of that for sale, as well as some character envelopes. A6 are coming back as well, okay? So you're gonna see a lot of changes in my Etsy store in the beginning of September with some additional products to come out. Yeah, and just be on the listen. I'll let you know exactly when it's going to happen, and then you'll have a chance to get on it. Once those sets are complete, then I'm not going to offer any more until I can at least get through those. And if I have more time towards the end of the month, then I'll release more. So that's kind of how I'm going to play it, okay? Next up is the debt snowball tracker, and I literally confused myself last time, but that's okay. We're going to say for August, we put in $1,000 last time, and today we're going to be putting in another $600. So that'll be $1,600. I'll just mark here. Even though today on 8/22, we're going to put in 600, and that'll bring us down to 3,700. Okay. All right, this is my binder that I use in order to keep track of my home renos. And I'm using this Easy Debt Snowball Tracker in order to keep track of my renovations, but you can use this to keep track of your debts. I'll put a video up here that talks about how you actually use this tracker, and it's available for digital download on my Etsy store, or you can even purchase a physical product. We're going to be working with home renos. I was trying to get to 8,000. I have 1,000 in the bank, and then I think I have $2,700 here. And what we need to add in today is 600, and I'm going to put all hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so let's see. If the goal was 8,000, Mr. Calculator, 8,000 minus 3,700. So we should have 4,300 total, which will be 1,000 in the bank and another 3,300 here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 51, 52, 53. Hey, she did it right this time. Last time, I don't know what kind of dialect I was talking, but it was all confused. But this time I got it on point. We have $4,300 to go towards the floor with the goal of 8,000. I think we're going to be there before we know it, period. Next, let's do some sinking funds. All right, so I know all the funds that are in here are not supposed to be in here. I already told you guys I've been spending and I need to take some money back out and put it into the bank. But for today, we're going to just count it as is, and then I'll bring another video showing how I'm going to reconcile what it is I need to actually take out. For Jace, Janae, and myself, we're all getting 100. Janae, I've been putting her money directly into her account. But this time I have the $100 to go in here, 20, 40, 60, 81. And we're going to add another 100. So she'll have 200 total. And I've been trying to give her about maybe $100 every 2 weeks as like some spending money to do things with her friends on campus. Jace, he is needing $100. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, $600 total for him. And I'm thinking about getting Jace into karate. So we'll see how that goes. And if so, I might take some money out of there. For myself, I'm getting $100. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 7, 10. And you guys, I did something major. I bought a Cricut. Okay, so some of that needs to come out of there. And we'll go into that more in depth in another video because I'm super excited about it. I'm learning it. It's a learning curve for me. Trust me. Anybody have a Cricut out there probably already knows. But I want to learn it, and then I'll bring some tutorials and show you guys how I make things, because let the making begin. That's what we're going to say. Okay. Nothing's going in car. Household is going to get $100. And it'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56, 620, 40, 60, 80, 90, 690. And remember, I bought the vacuum, so some of this needs to come out of there. Right, I just need to like settle up my debts, y'all. I got to settle up my debts. Medical is going to get $50. No, 36. Oh, okay, 36. More small bills. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, 20, 30, 35. 36. Okay, let's just, I need to thin this out. This is getting ridiculous. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41. 241 plus 500 in the bank is $741 for medical. And it needs to be thinned out before I've been to bust my envelope. I ain't got time. Okay, the girls, nothing's going in travel. The girls, bada bing, bada boom. They're going to get a $50 bill. Whoosh. Oh, now I got to count. That's okay. There I have 152, 250, 270, $290 for the girls. And you already know they've been eating up treats and snacks and litter and all kind of stuff, and I ain't took it out of here. So again, reconciliation is in order. Nothing's going in beauty. Groceries, nope. Life happens, nope. None of this other stuff, but trust me, we will get to it this month. We do need to do giving, and I'm going to put $60 in YouTube giving for our live on the 1st. My main goal is to make sure I get out everybody's other prizes from last month before the 1st. 50. Okay, let's go. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 180. I did see that one of the prizes was delivered to my mailbox today. That was from Dream Big Budget. So I'm going to be getting that cash tray out to the winner of that. Giving, regular giving is going to get 2 $100 bills. Whop. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5. 265 for regular giving. And that is it for my sinking funds. All right, last but not least, we are going to put $100 in savings challenges. And I'm starting with starting with this or that. Is it this or that? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1. Ooh. And when it's all there perfectly, it kind of works out better. So this or that is a challenge you can purchase on my Etsy storefront. It does come with this whole binder cover and the envelopes if you choose. But you also can just buy individual cards. Let's say you want it just, it has 6 cards with scratch offs on the front and on the back, challenges that you can do. However, you could just purchase one card, like just scratch off number 1, number 2, and then it comes with a tracker so you can mark off what you've already done. Well, as you can see here, we've already done all the scratch offs because your girl not playing, okay? So today we're gonna do $100 worth of challenges in the this or that. I don't know. I ordered them on Amazon. I'm always ordering some new stuff. Okay, so we're gonna do $20 in this. This is section 1. Boom. I'm gonna try to do a little bit in each section. So section 1 gets $20. $20. And section 1 has 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 206. Now remember, I did the scratch offs on the first side of the card and some of the back sides, and that's how it has so much. Do you see what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. All right, section 2, we already did that. What's on the back of section 2? Oh yeah. Mr. Feast. What are we doing on this side? Let's do 20. Let's just keep it even. 20. Boom. Mr. Feast. There's not much left on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I say that, but I mean, you know, slowly but surely, we're going to get done with this challenge too. So that's $20 going in section 2. Y section 2. There's 1, 52, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 257 in this set. Okay, this or that. Come through with this and that. That's what you could do. Okay, section 3. What is it? Oh, I forgot about the money ball. I haven't done this one in so long. Okay, I'm going to use a yellow marker. What do we have? Let's do $10 because I got 10. This is 7. That one was sticking out at me. And 3. 7 and 3. And that'll be $10 going into section 3. $10. 1, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 170. I got to get up on section 3. Section 3 is getting neglected. Everybody else got 2 something. Section 3 got 170. Okay, section 4. Cuatro. Let's just keep up with the Spanish. You feel what I'm saying? Like, keep up with the Spanish. Keep up with me. Section 4. Only know numbers 1 through 10, so. So we act like we know Spanish now, okay? We're supposed to do bingo. And bingo was his name-o? What I got back here? Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cheat. Cause I have to bring out a phone. Nah. We're gonna cheat. Let's do 2 of them. Let's try to hit this row right here. That's $15. Okay. Wait. Bring the money in the camera shot, y'all. What are you doing? Okay, here we go. There we go. $15 is going in bingo. And you guys, I really need to be getting a little bingo machine or doing it on my phone. The problem is I upgraded my phone and got rid of my secondary phone, gave it to my mom. So I used to have 2 phones, one for the filming and one for my phone usage. My regular phone usage phone was broke down. I'm sure you guys saw it, broken screen and everything. Well, I got me a 14, okay? But when I did that, I'm using it for filming. And so I don't have a phone to play bingo. So, hey, Siri's out. Unless I use my computer. So right now we're just going to cross them out, but I'm going to get a bingo situation together. Okay. So let's go ahead and count up what's in section 4. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 60, 265. See, this is what I'm talking about. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 250, 65. Okay. I was right, but you know, I didn't feel confident. You feel me? Like sometimes we just don't feel confident. I was just counting. I don't know if I was counting correctly. Correct. All right, 265. That's a hot section right there. Section 4. Section 5. Oh, this is a good one. All right, let's do it with this. Multiply me. I only got $35. So let's not get crazy. Numbers 1 through 10 go here. Let's put a 5 because then we'll always have an equal increment of 5. All right, so after we wrote down 5, now we need to scratch something. Let's try this one. Please don't let it say nothing crazy. Oh, yay. It's the best possible outcome yet. $5. All right, so section 5 gets 5. Cinco gets 5. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Hold on. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. 185. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I needed something more because I feel like that section is short too. All right, section 6. 6. This is our last one. Boom. 1 dime at a time. Do you guys know this is my favorite challenge? I love this one almost as much as the penny challenge. The penny challenge might be my favorite, but I have $30. And even though it's my favorite, I got to do some math. Okay, what's $1.50 plus $6.50 plus? Wait a minute. $21.50? That's $29.50. Okay, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with $29.50. Let's do $21.50. Do blue. Let's do $21.50. $1.50. It's the wrong color orange, but it'll work. And $6.50. Okay. Mr. Calculator said that's $29.50 and we have $30, so we're gonna roll with that. How much does section 6 have? Let's see. We put this $30 in here. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 210, 15, 20, 25, 226. Okay, you see what I'm saying? It's getting somewhere. 226 in that section. What do you guys think about this or that? It's coming along. You could get with this or you could get with that. You could get with this or you could get with that. That's why you need to get one of these, okay? All right, I think that's everything. Let's see, we've done all the things for this nursing paycheck this time. The cash tray is empty. If you made it all the way to the end of this video and you are a real one, you know who you are, go ahead and put this one single emoji right here letting me know that you made it. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time we put out a video because we're growing over here. Those that are new to this, those that are true to this, I appreciate you all. And yeah, I will see you very shortly because like I said, I have a couple of cash stuffings to do. I need to repay back my savings bank account. What am I saying? Pay back my savings account for what it is I already spent that is in these binders that need to be in the bank. Yeah, and then I even have a haul that I want to show you guys. So there's a lot to come. Hopefully I could just start pumping it out, especially once this nursing slows down. Pump it out, pump it out. The other thing is on my last video, what was it? No, it wasn't the last video. It was on the count up of the 100 envelope challenge. I had a live giveaway embedded within that premiere. And so I'm gonna go ahead and make a reel for the winner of a specific prize for that. And so I'll announce the prize and the winner in a reel shortly to come, maybe like later today or tomorrow. So just be on the lookout for that as well. All right, I think that is everything for today. I appreciate you guys for being here. Stay tuned if you want to see a few clips of me in Canada, but if not, I will see you guys next video. Take care. Okay, you guys, all the clips that you're about to see are from my Instagram stories. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll put my handle on the screen. But just know I didn't really film any clips, but I filmed along the way and posted to my stories. So here's my trip. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's a payphone. Wow. So you guys, I made it to Montreal. I am so excited to be here. But first thing on the list was just rest, okay? So I got to the hotel and I ordered some room service for myself and I'll show you guys what I got. I had to start with the traditionals, right? So let me show you what I got. Wheel of Fortune's on and I'm gonna rest up tonight, but tomorrow I'm gonna hit the streets and I'll bring you guys along for the ride. All right, so I started with poutine and I wanted poutine with meat from like a restaurant, but I didn't feel like catching an Uber and getting out and doing all that. And then I also ordered a margarita pizza and it looks just like a cheese pizza. We're gonna see how it all is and trust me, it's gonna be delicious just because I don't have to go anywhere to get it and I literally can just relax for the evening. Tomorrow though, you might see a repeat of this because I'm definitely gonna try a local delicious poutine while I'm here. All right, I'm also working on my YouTube video. It's uploading right now, so if I don't get it out today, I'll get it out tomorrow. Talk to you guys soon. Okay, I literally don't know how you can mess up cheese, gravy, and fries because these are like 3 of my favorite food groups. Like, I like gravy on everything. How could you mess this up? Good afternoon. Okay, so basically, I slept in this morning. The person who I came up here to see is here on a work trip, so they had to go to work today. So that left me able to solo travel for today, which I was already aware before I came, and I'm super excited about it. I've been watching a couple of vloggers that did like solo travel trips, and even though I'm not traveling solo, I get to spend the day solo. So yeah, I'm gonna head out to this church. I think it's called Notre Dame Don't have me lying, because I don't know how to speak French, and this is a French-speaking country, so I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm not going to play with it, but I'll show you guys when I get there. Also, because Chinese lives in my bones, I'm going to Chinatown to get me some Chinese food, and I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just going to find something out there. But I do want to hit a little quaint coffee shop before I go. So that's where I'm headed first. Also, there's Tim Hortons in the building. So I will get to that before my travel is over. I only have a few days here. Before my travel's over, I'm going to get to Tim Hortons. But for right now, let's head to the coffee shop and then, you know, spend the day.
Don't take it personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying, I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like.
So I'm out here in the streets. I researched some places that I wanted to go to, and one of them is that church that I spoke about. But there's so many things. Like, look, this for my sister. Kung Fu Tea is here. Yeah, I could get that in Atlanta. Anyway, so I'm walking the streets. It's super busy, and I'm coming up on the church. It was literally right around the corner from the coffee shop, and there are so many people on the streets for what day is today? Wednesday? Yeah, for a Wednesday afternoon. The streets are jam-packed out here. So anyway, I'll see if I can get some footage inside the church, but if not, I just want to pay like proper respects while I'm in there. And let me show you guys what it looks like. I just arrived. Okay, so there's a guy singing here, and there's like a courtyard across the street from the church. This is the church. I don't even know if I can do it justice. Let's see. It's so pretty. And I want to go inside. I think they're doing repairs on that side because there's scaffold over there. But yeah, I think the tickets are only like $15 to get in, and they're open until 4:30. So I'm heading inside of there next.
Chasing blues away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning, or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, 'cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life.
Okay, so I'm sitting outside the church on a little seat. The church is absolutely beautiful. When I walked inside, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, this is prettier than It's a Small World. It's so pretty in there. My mom, she was raised Catholic, and she went to all girls Catholic school, so I've been to Catholic churches before, but this one is so pretty on the inside. And they even have a light show at night, but I'm not gonna be out that late. I'm about to go get me some Chinese food, do a little more sightseeing, and then I'm going back to the room for tonight, and we'll start over tomorrow. Anyway, across the street in the courtyard, they're playing Titanic. I just sit here with this beautiful weather and listen to them play the violin, and they're playing Titanic. You guys, I am loving this slow motion life. I swear, this is the best little trip for me. I needed the relaxation, so I'm glad to bring you guys along for the ride. Let me get up and go get me some food. You guys will see that soon. All right, see you soon. Okay, here's where the difficult decisions begin. There is Chinese food everywhere. And I gotta figure out what I wanna get. I'm gonna walk. I'll see if I can figure it out.
Get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. Love, you move too fast for me. Can catch up with the thoughts in your mind. They're everywhere, and it's hard for me to bear. I get so lost, feel just like a boomerang. Cause you change your plans every day, and you don't seem to care what
Well, good afternoon, you guys. So I'm out and about finally, and I came and got me a bagel, and I'll put a video up next showing you guys the place that I got it from. But anyway, school buses are running in this neighborhood. It's such a different environment than when I was in yesterday. There's a lot of row houses, and it's a huge Jewish community. It kind of reminds me of Beverly Hills, where like Jewish people are walking all around everywhere. But it's way more quaint. Like I don't know, the row houses are so different. I was looking, and as we were driving in, I caught an Uber in. As I was riding in, I filmed some other homes, and those were like further out. But when we got into the Jewish community, there's so many little kids and their moms sitting on their stoops of their row houses, and the dads are like walking in the neighborhood. It's just a whole different vibe, and it makes you feel like you took a trip back in time. Anyway, I got a sesame bagel. It's very good. It's sweet. I spread some butter, and I just wanted to try it before I go get some poutine. So I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so this place is really busy. I came in here to get poutine, but I decided to get a burger and a side of poutine with a drink. So I'll show you guys my food in a minute. It started raining too, but I'm gonna go down to this busy street where I saw all these shops. As soon as I get done eating, I'm starving though. And I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. We're just gonna see what we could do. All right. Okay, so I thought I was getting a hamburger with smoked meat on it. I guess it's a smoked meat burger. So smoked meat, bacon, lettuce, tomato on a pretzel bun. And then this is the poutine. And I got mushroom sausage and mushrooms, hot dog, and bacon. And of course, a Coke Zero. Don't laugh at me. Oh my God. I have to walk. I have a whole sandwich left that I got to carry around with me. But I got to walk off that poutine. Chow. You talk about delicious. You talk about delicious. Here go a coffee shop. Let me keep going. I'm so full. Let me walk, and then I might get me a coffee later. I still didn't make it to Tim Hortons. And I was going to go get some smoked meat, but I got a whole smoked meat sandwich now. It kind of tastes like pastrami to me, but I know it's probably something different about it, why they're calling it smoked meat instead of pastrami. Anyway, I'm going to try to walk for a good 30 minutes. Look how beautiful the sky is. Yeah, I'm going to try to walk off some of that poutine, and then I'll check in with you guys later.
Love, you move too fast for me. Can't catch up with the thoughts in your mind. They're everywhere, and it's hard for me to bear. Cause I get so lost, feel just like a boomerang. Cause you change your plans every day, and you don't seem to care what I think or how it affects me.
Good morning. So I got my little Tim Hortons. If you guys don't know, I love iced coffee, and they only had hot coffee. So maybe I should have tried one outside of the airport. They also had frozen coffee. Nah, I don't want that. Anyway, it's pretty tasty. I also got a sesame bagel with butter because those things got a chokehold on me since yesterday. And yeah, I'm in the airport waiting to catch my flight and get out of here. So thank you guys for coming along to my travel to Montreal. It was good to me.